Hey guys, in this video I have this nature-inspired cupcake tutorial. This one particularly is inspired by a tree, and I think these cupcakes are really cute. Here are all the things that you're going to need to make this awesome little cupcake. Anybody can make this cupcake because it is really easy and really, well, cute. So even if you're a beginner, you can make it. Now the cupcake base mold is optional. I don't personally use it on these ones. First of all, because it is too big and I want my cupcake to be smaller, a bit smaller. And second of all, I think it looks better without the lines. So even if I had smaller cupcake base, I would not use it. So I'm not going to be using this, but if you want to, you can. Now you're going to need polymer clay in 3 colors that you want the swirl to be. Now you can use more or less colors, however you like. You can even use 1 color. But mine is specifically inspired by kind of like a flower, green, pink, and purple. So yeah, you're gonna need a color for your base. I just chose silver. And you're gonna need 3 colors for the cherry, which are green, brown, and red. Now you can use other colors, but it kind of will look really weird. For the tools, you may need a needle tool and an X-Acto knife, but they are not necessary. You can use your fingers for all the things that we're going to use these for. So let's get started with making the cupcake. So first of all, we're going to start with our base color, and we're gonna condition our clay. My clays are already conditioned. I conditioned them before the video. I'm just going to condition the silver one right now so you see what I'm doing. So after it's conditioned and really soft, roll it between your hands. Make it into a ball. I'll set it down and start shaping it into a cylinder kind of shape, but a bit like squished more. I'm gonna use this cupcake as my, how big I need to make my cupcake kind of thing, because I want it to be nearly the same size. Now you want to make this a bit thinner and taller because it is gonna get squished while you will be adding the top, so not too big into something, just a bit. So once your base is ready, just set it aside so it can wait for its usage. Next, start with your colors and roll them out into snakes. Okay, so now all my snakes are rolled out right here. So green, flower kind of pink, and some dark purple. Now, for some reason, I just forget word purple today. What's wrong with me? Now what you want to start is what you're going to start with is lining them up like that. Oh, okay. So it's like that, straight kind of, and you're gonna conjoin the ends, and you're gonna kind of put them like this. Together. Now you're gonna start swirling and swirling and swirling, swirling, swirling and swirling as much as you can. Now I'm gonna just cut off the excess here, and you can just separate these like that. See? You want it to be really well twisted, and now you're gonna start rolling it like this. If you don't like how it looks, swirl it a bit more so the lines come closer to each other, like this. And as you can see, it looks different. Now take your silver clay, let's make a little thin end for this and just start swirling. Now start on the edge, just go around and then start going up. In there and in and in. Now what I like to do, my favorite thing to do is to take some scrap clay. I'm just gonna use some black mixture and stuff, and I don't need it, so I'm just gonna make a little triangle-ish thing, cone-ish, and I'm just gonna place it in the middle. It's not gonna be visible, so it doesn't really matter what color it is. Now this will be a guide to me to where I should place my little clay. Okay, now just and voila. As you can see, it is perfectly swirled on top of your cupcake. Now check how it is. Is it in the middle or is it on the side or something? And you can play around with it just a bit, and maybe you can fix it up if it's on the side because, well, you want it to be in the middle. So I'm just gonna move this like that. So my cupcake is ready. So can't sing. Now this can go to your scrap clay, or you could just mix this up and get a really nice color. Now we're gonna make the cherry. So take your red clay and roll it into a ball. What is that noise? Don't know. Don't really know. Now take your needle tool and you first want to mark where you're gonna put your little cherry. So put a little hole there and then expand it a bit bigger. Okay, there we go. There's our little cherry sitting on top. Now we're gonna make the stem. So just a little bit of brown clay here. Just gonna roll it into a little stem shape. And just gonna... I'm making everything too big today. What is wrong with me? Take a bit of green, roll it into a ball, into a little pony shape, flatten it down, and I like to add some leaf texture on the leaf. It just will not attach, will it? So now I added a little cherry on my cupcake and we are done. Check out all the links in the description box, and thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please like, rate, and subscribe. And I will see you soon. Bye.